So, Mike, 2 games back, 2 wins. First, just talk about the game itself and the way you guys were able to beat a very good team.
Yeah, I just thought we got better as the game went on, and just kind of stuck to our game plan. And Doan was able to get a fluky one there at the end, but they all count. So it was obviously nice to beat a team like that.
I imagine it was nice too to get some breaks on video review and coach's challenge.
I think we've been on our fair share of the short end of the stick on most of those this year, so it's nice to see a couple go our way, and obviously you get 2 goals called back. I think it helps your chances.
You obviously kind of knew right from the get-go on the second one that he might have kicked it, but did you have any idea on the first that it might have been an offside
I didn't
play?
know on the first one at all. Obviously, as a goalie, you're kind of you're focusing on trying to stop the puck. You don't really know what's going on at the blue line so much, but like I said, fortunate to get those calls, and we'll keep taking them.
How do you feel in this one, Mike? Obviously, it wasn't as busy maybe as your first game back Saturday, but you still had to be very engaged, it seemed like.
Yeah, it wasn't as challenging. I think I knew what to expect more going into this game. There were still some times where it was a little uncomfortable, but I definitely felt better than I did in Edmonton, so it's a good sign.
You definitely had to stretch out on that goal that they did finally get by you. How were you after that? You kind of took your time getting back up.
That was one of the instances where it didn't feel so good, but like I said, it's a process. I know what to expect now. It's kind of it's going to happen. It's going to help me through the whole process of things, but it's just uncomfortable at times, but like I said, felt better and better as the game went on.
So that was getting rid of some of that scar tissue you talked about on that one move.
That's what happens.
Talk about the defense in front of you tonight.
The last 2 games, and like I said, the games that I've watched since I've been out, I've thought we've done a lot of good things in that time. So they've been tremendous. I think the 2 games that I've played, very minimal second opportunities, blocking shots in front of me. The biggest thing is we're moving the puck really well, and that leads to more offensive chances and playing the offensive zone more. And then you see our D getting active in the offensive zone, which is good to see too. So I think they're doing a lot of good things in front of me, which is obviously helps out.
Mike, were you upset nobody on the bench could figure out a way to get that third one disallowed?
I wasn't upset at all.
You were questioning Petey's ability, though, huh?
You got to give him the gears. I mean, the guy sits back there and doesn't get razzed very often, so it was nice to get a jab in at him.
Mike, the next step now, I guess, is to come back and play a game with less time in between the games. Is that how you're looking at this, step by step?
Yeah, I think obviously the first game back, I had some time in between games, but like I said, I felt better tonight about where I was at. I think I knew what to expect more going into the game. It's not going to happen overnight, so I think it is what it is. The schedule, it is what it is. I think we've talked about managing it properly, but I felt better as the game went on, and I'll continue to improve, and I'm not too worried about it.